Greetings, my rising stars. I am the Reddit judge, and we are back here with another Reddit story. But before we get started, I would like to introduce you to my lovely AI assistant who will be reading the stories for us, and I will be adding the commentary at the end of said video. Sarah, please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I am Sarah, and I'll be making sure this stuttering mess doesn't make you click off the video like last time.
Jeez, everyone's a critic. Anyway, today's Reddit story was posted in the AITA subreddit and the story is titled AITA for filing for divorce after my wife constantly threatened me with one, and now is saying I'm being cruel to her and ruining her life. Sarah, won't you please get us started on the story?
I, 28, been married to my wife 29F for past 1 year. We dated for 2.5 years. We at first wanted to wait a bit longer, but decided to head with marriage because we trusted each other. There were no red flags and still isn't, except this one. We even had access to each other's phones. The only problem while dating and during engagement was my Phil. He never liked me. Ever since he first met me, he would constantly argue with me. When we declared, "We are getting married," he was pissed. My wife convinced him and he reluctantly agreed. Everything was going okay in our life until a month ago, my wife's close friend came over to our house. Percival. I overheard their discussion and basically she was cheating on her husband and they were discussing about it. Her friend said she wanted to stop cheating but also wanted to hide it from her husband for his and their marriage's sake. After she left, I asked her, why is she helping her in hiding it from her husband? She said her loyalty lies with her friend, not her husband. I said it's not morally right, and her husband deserves to know. She said that her friend is going to quit cheating, and nobody will ever know, and I should keep quiet about it as well. Everything is going to be okay. I directly told her that now I am questioning her morality. I said if she doesn't tell him, then I will. And my wife freaked out and said I will not. My loyalty is with her, and hers with me and her friend. I should stay out of it and mind my own business. If I betray her by going behind her back, she'll divorce me. I ignored that, but for weeks, whenever I brought it up, she told me either to stay out of it or mind my own business, or threatened me with divorce. 5 days ago we had a huge argument, and I had enough. So I said, I am filing for divorce myself. If I knew the kind of woman you are, I would have never married you. I left, but the problem is my wife is constantly texting me and calling me. She's saying I am destroying our marriage for the sake of others. She just wanted to help those who are close to her, and I am destroying. She's saying I am destroying her life because she took a huge loan before we got married to pay her siblings' student loans. And I promised to help her pay it, and I bought my house before we got married, so I'll keep it, and alimony will be very less because our earnings are almost the same. I said that's not my problem anymore. You showed me your true face and you are defending cheaters. But she, along with her family and even some of my cousins, are saying I am going too far. I promised to help her, and I can't back down and ruin a woman's life when she did nothing wrong to me. So, am I the jackass? I didn't want to lose her, but how can I trust someone who defends a cheater?
Jeez, that story was a roller coaster. Thanks for reading that for us, Sarah. I don't pay you enough for this.
You don't pay me at all. We aren't monetized yet.
Oh yeah. I totally forgot about that. We should probably work on that. Anyway, now to give my thoughts on the story. And let me just say, wow, Pete, you really dodged a bullet there. No, not just a bullet. You dodged an entire cannonball. Leaving this woman was definitely the right choice because anyone who's willing to defend a cheater will probably repeat their actions in their own lives. Even if they aren't, there's no way you can or nor you should you trust someone who's willing to cover up cheating. that just shows that they're untrustworthy and don't understand the moral quandaries of going behind your partner's back. And frankly, you're better off without them. And it really takes me off that the OP and her flying monkeys got on your case for divorcing, but when she was threatening you with divorce, none of them said anything. A real double standard, if you ask me. Well, that's it for this video.
Jay, aren't you forgetting something? No, 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 the comments. We're supposed to be reviewing the comments, for crying out loud. Oh, no wonder we have less than 20 subscribers. If I wasn't just a voice, I'd whack you over the head. But let's see what they have to say. This first comment was made by a user named Assistema or Mentone. NTA. Filing for divorce in response to your wife's repeated threats and fundamental differences in values is understandable. It's important in a marriage to share similar ethical views, and her approach to her friend's infidelity and insistence on secrecy challenged your principles deeply. While the financial obligations and promises made during the marriage complicate the situation, staying in a marriage where you feel manipulated or where your values are not respected would not be beneficial for either of you. This next comment was posted by Lofty Quackers, NTA. In your eyes, she has a moral inadequacy that is a deal breaker for you. That is a perfectly valid way to look at it, and a great reason to file for divorce. Also, she keeps threatening to divorce you. Do you want a lifetime of that? If you are in the US, she's going to be really shocked that most states don't award anything for alimony after only a year of marriage. To this, Junkmail 604 replied and said, "And that moral inadequacy also cuts her way. How can he trust her not to cheat? She clearly has no problem with her friend cheating, and it seems cover it up. Nobody knows it never happened is perfectly okay
You,
with
Sarah,
her." Shall I read any more, RJ?
After reading through this story, the comment section, not to mention all the immoral stuff his wife is doing, along with all of her flying monkeys, the Reddit judge declared this OP NTA. His wife, however, is YTA times 1,000. Well, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed my take on this story, and turn on the notifications if you want to see more videos like this. And I hope you're having having a happy holiday. Until next time.